In 2006, there was a show on FX where two families swapped races, produced by Ice Cube. So for 6 weeks, they had a black family become white and a white family become black. And then all six of them lived in a house together. The show had two purposes. One is to see what the world would be like if you had a different skin color. The other objective, which is the most bizarre part of the show, is to see if you would pass as the other race. Like this white girl who is trying to pass as black is given a black chaperone who shows her like how to be black, like how to get a black boyfriend. The black family who becomes white, you can tell that they just think it's ridiculous. Like when they see each other, they're like, why do we all look like Teddy Perkins? But then when the white family sees each other in blackface for the first time, they're like so turned on.
It's nice. I love black. I mean, visually and somehow heart-wise, there's that warmth.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. You look like a really nice man. Oh my God.
God, it's just really beautiful. I just like I'm in love with this woman. It's beautiful.
So the black dad who's in whiteface goes to a golfing range to see if they'll think he's white. And he's like, hello, whites. Love those clubs. Where'd you get them? And they're like, why do you look like Jeffrey Dahmer with anemia? And the white girl with the black chaperone has to see if she'll pass by writing and performing slam poetry.
I really love words. I do. And, like, to me, you can never have enough adjectives.
Not looking good.
A ritual so profound, the taste of sex, the body flush with hot and sticky fantastic.
Little weird. Why is this white family so horny? But no one in the show is worse than the white dad, Bruno.
Oh, it's
Why?
just, hey, Nick. I look forward to having someone say, hey, Nick, you're a son of a bitch. I hate you, Nick. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to go, hey, Nick.
This man was dying to say it. Oh my God, he couldn't wait. So to test if racism exists, Bruno goes to a car dealership in blackface. And he's disappointed because he wanted them to be like, hey, slave, you can't buy a car. And they didn't, so he says racism doesn't exist. Then the white family goes in blackface to sit at a panel with black people to hear their experiences on racism. But this is what happens when the facilitator asks if anyone's been called a derogatory name.
Yeah, I used to work as a doorman at a disco, and if somebody came up intoxicated or didn't have the right dress on, they say, come on, nigga, they're a lot more hostile than that. And I just, yeah, that's right, I'm a nigga. It just wouldn't affect me. And that would be the end of the conflict, just like.
One day in blackface, this man's already making up stories about being called the N-word, and it did not upset him, and it shouldn't upset you either. No, literally. This man's like, who put this white guy in this panel?